Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the stream. This is Monte Fisto, and we're diving right into some Final Fantasy 11. It's like right now, because Reila's over here sending me invites, and I don't even have the game opened up. Well, I mean, I have the game opened up, not like, you know, in the active window. So there we are. I'm in the middle of checking out Winders. And I meant to play more, but I'm just checking out the southeastern corner of Winders Waters, which is like, you know, luckily way smaller than the port. On the northern edge of the city. What the fuck's down here? I love how it's like not labeled half the. I love it. I love when the maps are like, oh yeah, this way is just the down arrow. Goddamn, I remember that confusing the shit out of us when we were starting in Bastok. It's like there's nothing that tells you that northern Gustaberg leads into the northern half of the city, or that the northern half of the city leads into North Gustaberg. Or you like leave South Gustaberg and walk all the way around the fucking canyon. Isn't that amazing? Yeah, I had a chill day. Started with some Shining Force 2. It's been a while since I hopped in there, so there's a lot of me just wandering aimlessly on the continent to relearning the map. Making use of our fucking hermit crab giant mech, I don't know. Very inventive mode of travel in that one. But yeah, I was looking it up. I think we're almost at like halfway full of the complete roster. Now, where would Reila be? Let's see if we can find Reila. All the way over drinking at Timber's Tavern, that piece of shit. Let's go say hi. Reila. Oh, look how beautiful the moon is. Oh, look, it actually goes down. It's like Ocarina of Time. You can see it jittering down. It's so cute. God. You moved. I can't find you. I know, especially when I'm staring at this moon up in the sky. It's beautiful. Although, you know, it's kind of a, you know, lost opportunity that there's only one moon. I guess they already did multiple moons. I think Final Fantasy 4 had multiple moons. Yeah, 4 and 3 I need to make thumbnails for. Where did this fucker go? Oh, that fucking piece of shit. Reila's he's just mean. Reila's just so mean, man. He's mean. But Reila, what do you want to do first? Because we are starting on Winders Xylard missions. I think we can do that first. I think I just gotta stay as monk and we'll just fucking burn through them, honestly. Like fucking, you know, it's especially because the Xylard missions of the Nation's Quest are fucking brutal. I remember that. Oh, Reila, you look so nice. Let me check your class. I know you're a liar. Okay, this time you're not. You're actually our blue mage. You win this time, Reila. All nice in your blue fucking Persian suit. Shit, where did he send me? Where did this fucker send me? Is that just like a random... Or do you send me to the crystal? Is the crystal gonna load in front of me? It'd be funny if that was like the Diablo... What's the random teleport in Diablo? It's fucking chaos magic. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to play this game more to check out the rest of Winders and Jueno, but also do more of the bitch grinding missions for Seekers of Adolin. Oh, yeah. Wait, let me check this shit. Where are we at? I had to check to see my crystal level. Yep. What's good, Gaseous? How you doing, bro? Oh, please tell me I have crystals. Oh, I have clusters of crystals. All right, then I'm fine. Let me trade it. This piece of shit. Here's that enough? It better be enough. Did he not want it? Am I trading to the wrong man? I thought the white wizard wanted it. Shit, the fuck? Wait, but I thought the warlocks were the one you traded to. Am I, like, fucking losing my mind here? Or should I break it down? I don't think I needed to break it down, right? I can. I could have sworn I traded a full stack of them to this fucker before. I guess not. Crazy. If you need daytime suddenly, look into sudden day. Beautiful. Yeah, what kind of shit were you up to today, Gaseous? And yeah, endless furry fantasy streams. I know how much you love them. Full moon foul. Let's do this shit. Whoa, a mission from Minister Ajito Marujito from the Oristry. This is kind of a surprise. This is kind of scary. Anyway, please head to the Oristry as soon as you can. I wonder what mischief the Minister is up to this time. That's at the docks, yeah? Where we can find some sailors. HP 1. See that? My knowledge of the city helps me. My limited knowledge of the city of Winders. Is that the closest one? I guess so. I guess you're right. You win again. But yeah, if Final 16 is $25, that starts to be an impossible buy territory. 20 would be a definite if you were curious, but yeah, I would not spend 30 north of 30 on that one. Not at all. Can you talk to these fuckers? How about a Rujido Marujido or whatever is just too cool to ever talk to us. We have to talk to these fuckers. Oh, you're finally here. The minister has been antsy-wantsy waiting for you. You're late. Everything is nearly ready to go. Are you listening? I want you to go under the southwestern tower in West Sarda Baruda and press the switch in the laboratory. That's the last Starry one. If all goes well, the magic towers will be activated. Wait, Minister. Well, it's like the Minister said. Head to the southwestern tower in West Sarda Baruda and enter the laboratory. This southwestern star charm is the key to the laboratory. Did I say laboratory or laboratory? I alternate. There we go. Alright. Wasn't the exit to West Sarda Baruda is right here, actually. Like, we just walk out the front gate. It's right here. There's no need to teleport. Why be so lazy? That's what you already should do, honestly. Fisto speak rarely pronounces words correctly. There's a reason it's on the bingo card. Well, laboratory and laboratory are kind of like two ways to say it. In general, I mean, I've heard both. What are like doing like a, you know, fucking Final Fantasy 11 100% run, no warping. And go. How fucking long would that be? Jesus Christ. Alright, let's hop on our gay ship. Gaseous, what kind of gay shit should I hop on? I'll hop on a chocobo for you. neat looking starting area. It's kind of funny how Bastok has probably the shittiest, most boring starting area. Because that's definitely the go by pure chance. I feel like that's the town we started at. Because I think I said before, my vote was probably gonna be Windurst, but CollectedG wanted Bastok after I was given explanations of the three. Like, hey, we'll start it there, but go figure that actually probably is the best place to start. Unless, you know, killing 10,000 Ninja Turtles is a deal breaker for you. Bastok is best nation indeed. Best story. Best culture. Try not to think about how there's probably a Mr. Hands in the universe. Is this the tower? To be fair, killing the Ninja Turtles was probably a good thing. Yes. I'm surprised we can... Yeah, I forgot we can just walk through here. We can just walk through it? We can just walk through it. Oh, yeah. Oh, while, like, curating my, fucking... Or, I guess, re-curating, or taking my list of all Game Boy games that are on my fucking, flash drive, my flash card. I was, like, throwing on some videos just to get some ideas of, you know, what I should keep on as I'm, like, exercising all the bullshit games. So I threw on the, what was it, Metal Jesus Rocks video, where he's talking about it, and it is... I'm not a fan of the guy, but it is funny where he's just, like, his whole fucking... What? Like, his whole, oh god, I'm, like, blanking on the fucking term. Like, his formula for video is invite guests, have the guests do all the legwork, while he feigns ignorance for everything. Like, oh, what is this? It's a Game Boy. Yeah, I've never heard of one of these. Oh, there's Game Boy Pocket. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Yeah, it's a Game Boy Pocket. I mean, I think GameSack, it was like they were doing like a video on. Oh god, they're doing a video on like how to make a YouTube video game review channel, and they kind of do like a quick bit where they're, you know, kind of like making parodies of all the boomer channels. They fucking did a really good job on that one. It's kind of funny looking at the Game Boy games, how like everyone grown up with the Game Boy. You know, you have the games that you're exposed to, and then you're like, there's just so many games. You're like, oh yeah, these are my, you know, my favorite games. And then you watch all these videos, and you're like, no, all these always include like Wario Land and Donkey Kong, and one of the Pokemons, and Zelda: Link's Awakening. Like it's going to have those four. It's kind of funny how oh shit. Hold up, let me save Reila real quick. Oh yeah, limit points. Forgot about that. I got like about 100 from that. Oh wait, I need to absolutely not have these cards. Get these cards. No, I don't want it. I'm sure it's amazing. I'm sure it's amazing and sells for a lot. I don't want it. Clicking on the door. I did. After seeing you stare at the door for long enough, I'm like, okay. probably need to interact with it a lot. Neat. I don't understand what it's doing, but it's neat that it's doing something. Huh. Are we going back in? Well, I learned a lot, Reila. What's going on in Rayla's head? Okay, this is silent. He's just giving me the silent treatment. Alright, then I'll just come up with more shit to say. Yeah, with EverDrive carts, like I feel like the worst thing you can do is just find on Internet Archive just a full zip format of every single ROM file. You go to the Full Moon Tower in Torai Marai Canal. No clue where that is. Is that the cave some like underneath like one of the mountains north of Suribaruta? Under Winders. How the fuck do we get there? Or is it like the crypt underneath Sandoria? We had to go like to a crazy secret location. So let me also open it up on my side as well. I think I've been there and had to do a bunch of side quests to get there. If I can get you in through another method. Okay, so I guess it is like the crypt under Sandoria then. Or are we warping back or? So how many like magic slots do you have? Because I think you're saying that you like curate a list of things as you learn them, but then you equip those. How does that work? Total's 20, using 18. Gotcha. You can learn more than that, right? It's not like you learn like 21, you have to like remove one. It's not like that, right? There's meat max points you can have. Gotcha, okay. Maybe some cost more to equip than others, kind of like the crystal points in Final Fantasy 9. And you have to equip them. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright, that's neat. Neat little system. Always like my Final Fantasy 9 lore and systems. Alright, so we warping back, or we how are we doing this? I guess let me also bring it up on my side. Examine the door after defeating them for a cutscene. Alright, so it doesn't really say how to get there. It just says enter the Full Moon Fountain. It's cute. Go to the inner Horatoto ruins. Yeah, I love when the guy does this sometimes. Where it's like, all right, next, just go to that place. It's like, yeah, I don't know what the fucking place is. Thanks. it's a little cryptic. You wouldn't have gone there any other time. Oh, we got a new challenge, bro. Hell yeah. My own job points, actually. I have 1 job point. Didn't use them? Where are my merit points? Shit. So I'll meet you outside. Give me 1 second. Okay, then, is it cool if I warp back to town, then? No? Okay. See, he's what's a flex. That's all this piece of shit wants. It's a flex with all of his creative shit. I guess that is pretty handy. I mean, hell, that was a spell in Final Fantasy 2, right? I forget if it was in 3 or 4 or even 1, but I know for a fact it was in 2. Which is always fun when you go inside a dungeon in 2. It's like, oh, there's some magical force preventing you from going out. And you're like, God damn it, that means there's gonna be a giant dungeon with a story boss that will probably kick my ass. Good. Good. I do feel like Final Fantasy 2 builds character, though. It's very much a doable game. As long as you're not completely retarded. It's just, you know, it feels a lot longer. It feels painful. Go to I-7. That should be pretty close, no? That's like slightly to the oh, J7. Isn't that we're at J7? This is J7. I think I know what it did. Imagine if your like job for the fucking Federation of Winders was to guard this fucking tower all day. Like, what a shit job. I would just take the sword to Star Sibyl's throat. Like, no, you can't make me. You're not sending me back. Escape the spell has a mind of its own. Oh, interesting. It took us to a fucking... Ah, alright. Neat. Because, yeah, these are all technically exits. All technically the same dungeon. There's probably only, like, 1 escape location that spell sends you. Neat and gay. With Reila once more. But yeah, so anyway, as I was saying, the with Never Drive, the worst thing you can do is just have like find like a zip file of every single ROM for a system and then just like download that and dump it all, because then you like boot into the fucking thing. And you're like, alright, what game should I play? And you have like fucking 600 games, 500 of which are like beyond garbage. And also you now have choice paralysis. Definitely want to keep that shit, like, under 100. Yeah, I boot up my Duo Pocket for the first time in a while, and I'm, like, just scrolling through. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I gotta clean this up. Probably why I don't play it as much. Even though I do love my Game Boy shit. Yeah, thinking about that the other day about how like Gen 1 Pokemon, how like people that are like 3 years older than me or a little bit more than that, like if you were born like 88, 89, 87 definitely, or even like a little bit beyond that. That's kind of like the cutoff point where a lot of people, when Pokemon came out, they were like, nah, that shit's gay, I'm not playing it. It's like, alright, it's like the best RPG on the system, and it's like fucking shocking how much they were able to do, but that's fine. What are we doing? Shit. So wait, how would you know that this is what you're supposed to do, or is this what we're supposed to do? Yeah, like that cutscene didn't teach us shit. It's like, oh, Ajido Marujido is walking away from something. Okay, now I'm trying to figure out what this map is telling you. Your guess is better than mine, bro. Because that's... that's the map I got. I know there's like hidden doors and shit in between the little 4 chambers. I know, because we had to do some gay shit here for, I think, our first Winders mission. Yeah, the music here is fucking phenomenal. Yeah, Dark Souls is going good, though. I actually, that first area, the high walls of Lothric or whatever, that place is kind of fucking gay. And very linear and kind of shittier. This is the Dark Souls Final Fantasy. Yeah, I'll probably agree with you on that one, honestly. 2 would be a runner-up. But what? No, the undead settlement of Dark Souls 3 is definitely a much more interesting location. The game has gotten a lot better since I got to that location. It's definitely, I think, the strength of the series is the exploration, the locales, and the scenery, and finding all the hidden shit. You know, people might say it's the combat, but I don't know. Combat's alright. It's standard. It's crazy. I don't know, like, how the fuck you would even know to do this, just from that, like, cutscene we watched. It's like, oh, Ajido Marujido's running away, therefore I have to run out of this dungeon into another one on the other side of Sara de Baruta. Oh shit, these guys are talking shit, bro. We need to teach them a lesson so they won't forget. Check out the balls on these guys, my god. Levitity, probably don't want it. Kindred's Crest, just pass a lot on it. Didn't the game send? I mean, I think I remember we were like trying to say hidden and shit in the first mission, but didn't on our very first mission we were sent over here? Oh, I guess this is his lab. I mean, I guess you would see him. Well, I don't know. Even then, that's kind of a stretch. Being like, oh, Achido Marijo, he must be back at his fucking lab. His, like, secret lab. His secondary lab. And then also remembering where the fuck that was. I don't know. I can't remember reading that's, like, the hardest part of, Windurst is the first mission, but yeah, you can sneak by these guys pretty good. If you're careful. So I'm guessing already that the host game for Windurst is gonna be about the fucking origin of these fucking ruins. Kind of assumed that the Tartaru built this shit. Three Mages Gate. I guess they found the no, because they built the tower. Maybe they just found the tower already there and lived in it, and then it got destroyed and that tree grew up around it. Open, I need a white mage, black mage, and red mage in your party. But we have trust for that, yes? Because my black mage is level 8, bro. It's pretty badass. Nope, gonna warp you out and meet you on the other side. You're gonna stay here. Wait for you. Okay, so I should warp back as soon as you're gone. Right now I'm the little spoon, Reila. You do. You're doing this yourself. Three kinds of magic. Alright, well, yeah, I guess I'll just chill here. It's kind of like summon Bo Bitch, but I forgot that I'm not a puppet master. Literally the only good part about Bo Bitch is I have a homie to summon. But then again, you might as well just be playing Dragoon at that point. Then I could summon Duke and he'd be more interesting. That's neat, though. I feel like by this point in the game, someone would have... It would encourage you to grind or just stay hidden. But I mean, at the very beginning of the game, you snuck here, so... I feel like even if your mages were shitty, you and your homies would be able to get back here. Well, shit. What else is new? So yeah, Dark Souls, doing that. Assassin's Class, pretty cool. Really enjoying the S-Stock. And continuing with Shining Force 2. With UFO 50, I'm taking a little bit of the break. Pretty much, my idea for UFO 50, right? Is because when I play it, it's like the only thing I want to play. I'm thinking of doing it every 5 cherries I get. Take a break. Because getting 5 cherries and, like, you know, golding a couple others, that's a solid, like, extra 20 hours of gameplay. Barbuda stream when? That's probably gonna be the one of the next ones I cherry. So when we bring that shit up, it probably will be that. Because I looked it up. Apparently, to cherry Barbuda, you have to play through the whole thing without dying. So if I figure out the like path to win that, like you kind of have to go for the cherry then while it's like fresh in your mind, which is fucked. But yes, so that's gonna be one of the next ones we do. And Golfaria would be another. And yeah, I don't know what some of the other ones might be. I definitely wanted to try to do one of the harder ones. I mean, I'll keep throwing myself a kick club. That game just fucking beats the living shit out of me. I kill this Bogart. It's worth the risk. I mean, I better. I'm level 99. Yeah, alright. Fuck, I shattered his fucking brain. Yeah, like in Dragon Ball Z when fucking Goku, like, elbows Raccoon in the stomach. That's one of the greatest moments of anime ever. I will maintain. It's up there with, like, fucking Trunks cutting Frieza in half. Just anytime, like, the game, you know, the show really establishes, like, oh, this guy is slapping asses, and then a character you haven't seen for a while or a brand new character shows up, it's like, let me just fucking end you within a nanosecond real quick. You know, Naruto fanboys like when was the dude throws the ankle weights off. It's like that. I mean, Naruto and One Piece. I mean, all the shonen really rip off DBZ quite a bit. Yeah, I'm sure DBZ has ripped off quite a bit of shit too. Been open it from the other side. Do you want me to like swap to Black Mage? I can swap to Black Mage. That's my highest of the 3 mages. No. Does it count like does it count if it's subclass or do we actually need 3 people? And it can't be trusts. Let me see if they did something to solo it. I feel like they would have to, because I mean they've kind of made everything else in the game soloable. Toramai Canal. It's only Winter's Mission 6171. Interesting. I feel like there had to be some way to get here, right? Torai Marai Canal FF11 solo. How do I access? I need to get the portal charm from Kupipi. How do I do that? Of course, the Reddit I'm looking at is 10 years old. Great. Fucker. I hate Reddit. I hate Reddit so much. Apparently there's some story recently with one of their mods completely having a meltdown. I need to give her a Roland Berry. Do I have a Roland Berry? What is this? Air Spirit Pact. You have one. Oh, shit. All right. You have one on you right now? Nice. Cool. All right, Kupipi. Where was that bitch? Was she in the fucking tree? The Heaven Moon Tower? Yeah, all right. All right, items. Oh, let me just forget you. The receptionist. Yeah, gotcha. Trying to remember. You know these Taro and their wacky fucking names. All right, well, if you hang out here, I can just use my my cape to teleport back to you, which is probably the best way. Travel to area. The walls. I have to leave, but there's an exit right there. What do you mean you'll have to leave? I can't warp into the dungeons. Really? Even with the fucking cape? What the fuck? Why? I don't know, you can try. Yeah, let me at least try. It might be possible. I don't know. Fucking gay if I can't. Yep. And this game doesn't do anything gay, as we all know. So trade this bitch a Rolandberry? How would you even know you can trade this bitch a Rolandberry? Like a dialogue option? It's like, hey, I wish I had a Rolandberry. I'd love to give someone this fucking portal charm. Google it, I don't know. Yeah, but it's just crazy. How the fuck would you know to do this? Of course, you of all people would know that. Happy the ladies from upstairs already told me about your adventures. I will give you a lot of missions to a lot of adventures. I've never seen someone who looks so cool, but whose heart is so full of burning vigor. Yo, Gaseous, this Taro wants to fuck me. Should I do it? Kupipi just has one word for you. Right on. Oh wait, that's 2 words. Yeah. Trade Rolandberry. Fisto, would you take a seat over to here? What, like, dude, Kupipi is like fucking 80 years old, at least. The Taru aged way faster or slower than us. What, for me? Even though I didn't, you shouldn't have. I'm so... I'll never forget your act of kindness. How the fuck would you know to do this? If you are ever near Heaven's Tower, be sure to stop by and visit Kupipi. Maybe I'll even have a present for you. The perfect... Oh, no. If you're ever near, be sure to stop by and visit. Wait, what? I had to leave and come back? Or does it, like, take a fucking day? Oh, God. This is terrible. She says if I'm ever here, she might have a present for me. Maybe it's like the fucking DLC in Dark Souls 1 where it's like, hey, we added this, there's nothing in the game that we would tell you, this is how you access it, so here's how you access it. Those typical Japs. Did we do 3-2? Oh god, did we do 3-2? We might not have. Nope. Shit. God. She won't give it to you unless we do 3, too. Oh, God. Oh, God. Man. So, like, what happens if we cancel this mission in order to take that mission? We don't have to, like, do all that shit again, do we? Gonna warp back. Yeah, looks like you might as well. And see if you can use the cape past the door. Oh, should I use the cape now, or...? Yeah, just tell me when you want me to use the cape. Otherwise, my brain just won't be able to, comprehend anything. Cape has a 20-hour cooldown, yes. That's why I did not want to use it unless we were absolutely positive. Pretty cool fucking, piece of equipment, though. Very handy. In the meantime, I can talk to these assholes for some flavor text. Mr. Ajido Marujido, await Taru's you in the Oristery. It's not Taru my place to interfere, but please be careful not Taru step on anyone's toesy wosies. See, you'd miss all this dialogue if you didn't, like, talk to all the NPCs. From Zokima Rokima. Mr. Ajido Marujido has asked for you. My condolences. He really dearly bosses people around. The ministers of the Orrery have always been meanie beanies. Although the members of the Mage Academy always on the front line of battle. I guess you got to be tough rough or you couldn't cut it as the head poncho. Right now? Alright, let's see. Let's see if we got this. So how are you getting in then? Hold up, we got 20 seconds. Which is just enough time to talk to Ko Kuruo. Sergito Marujido is not Tarui as popular with the more hot-blood Mithra as you would think he. What the fuck is that guy's speech pattern? Let's say I did a few of the winter side quests and needed to get the Fenrir summon. Gotcha, and the artifact gear. Well, that makes a little more sense. I was wondering, like, why the fuck are you doing the Dari side quest, you sick prick? Party leaders either in an area beyond warping range or in a place I have yet to visit. Man. Ajido Marujido? Yeah, I know him. He's the one that always looking for Nana Amigo. I don't want anything to do with low lives who willingly deal with a cat burglar. Nana Amigo. Or Makora. Why are there so many hot-blood Mithra? They shouldn't worry so much about whining or winning or losing. That's what's done is done. Don't you think winning could be better to forget the past and concentrate on improving your relationships with others now? Did the Mithra lose? I thought they just kind of like showed up here because they were opportunistic. They were like, yo, free adventure, free eats, and free treasure. If we crash with the Taru while they're like actively like losing a war. Like what the fuck is wall? Like yeah, no, it's just such a weird like name choice. Windurst Walls. this doesn't work, we'll have to do 3-2 real quick. Yeah, and I don't mind, but yeah, well, after 3-2 and doing this, we're gonna want to swap to different content. Not only the Star Sibyl lives in Heaven's Tower, her ladies-in-waiting and the Mithra Sibyl guards also serve her. But of all the guards protecting Star Sibyl, Semilafina is the most powerful. And why shouldn't she be? She's the only Mithra worthy enough to accept our chieftainess's bow. Sorry, Dory. I'm in the middle of escorting a researcher from the Rhinoceros biolab around here, but gee whiz. I'm sure wish he didn't have to come at such a busy time as this. It's more serious than I thought. Oh, you're looking for the entrance to Heaven's Tower on the other side. Died of this poor old star tree that encases it. God, these Taratars suck. Okay, now tried. With the cape? Gotcha. Wait, 20 years ago, the Allied forces succeeded in defeating the Lord of the Beastmen. However, they're not able to take the Beastmen forces out completely. If Winders had only a little more power, then we could have taken care of the bird problem. Our bird problem. There would be no need to fake a happy coexistence with the Yagudo. Oh, okay. Yes, the Yagudo. Alright, let's see here, Bob. Ooh, alright, looks like this is working. Wait, but you're here already now? Wait, where are you though? What kind of shit are you trying to pull, Reila? Yeah, that's just, I'm just at the residential area. What were you trying to do? I'm genuinely curious. There's an entrance to the place over here. I don't know where over here is. Trying to get you past the locked door. Got it. Okay. I wonder where that would even be. Where are you at, you silly fuck? Just, okay. House of the Hero. Oh, that was mean. I guess it teleports me to the area you're in, and not necessarily right where you are, which I kind of assumed that it would teleport me right where you are. Nope, this game is an asshole. Yep, agreed. So, if I take a different mission, do I just... Like, how's that work? Do we just... When we started this mission? I mean, I guess, yeah, right? We've already seen the cutscene. We already have the item needed from the previous cutscene, so we would just continue off where we left off, I would assume. Alright, so where should I fucking go, then? I'm just gonna go to Port Winders. Just cause I know it and shit. Alright, 3-2. Which one was 3-2? Let's see. That would be Written in the Stars. How do you cancel a mission that you're doing? Oh god. We could always try to ask someone to open it for us. Prissy Mal might be able to. She usually joins at the end of the stream. I feel like there is a way to cancel missions, though. Or we can do this long series of quests. Of what? Becoming red mage, black mage, white mage? How's that even work, though? I thought that we just had to, like, have one of each in the party. You know, to get to the key to go to the entrance I was trying to get you in. How long of a series of quests are we talking? Five quests. How long are each quest? Oh, look at that. The moon is green. It's beautiful. And then Monte, all right, well, let's start. Let's just like do one of them, and fuck, if we if it's quick, then we'll do another, and that drags one past the hour-and-a-half mark, then we'll like take a break there and continue off last time. We'll do it. Fuck it. Will this mean we're dicking around with Winters a little longer? Or like win worst. It's the fucking worst of the three cities. You just tell me where we going and when we get there. Yeah, that's fucking warped, though. God damn, that's a hardcore door that we run into. So what are we doing? We're doing Ambuscade. We're doing a little bit of Adalyn. You don't want to start the quest? No, we're starting the quest. I'm just thinking of like, you know, what we're doing in terms of like a little bit of each stream. Yeah, like I think we're doing fine. Winter Squatter's HP 3. Yeah, like I think we can fit all that in and do some more Treasures of Ottergon. I mean, we're still making really good progress. It just sucks that we hit a little bit of a baby brick wall here. How's the equipment going? We got the +1 pants, +2 shirt, got my headgear, my boots, and my cuffs. Winter's water's pretty fucking small as well. Oh wait, this was the air. No, this is a different place. What the fuck was I exploring earlier then? Maybe the woods. Am I talking to this prick? Let's see. What should I do? Oh, whoa, it's me. Oh, the sunshine, how it sparkles, warkles. Oh, the unfulfilled desires that fill out my hearty. Oh, how much nicer it would be if I could become a flower swaying in the breeze. Ah, flower, that's it. Hey, could you please go to the rhinoceros and give me a flower? Yeah, flower power. The rarest, mysticalest, elegantest flower there is. Alright, going to the rhinoceros then? Oh god. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that the, you think it'd be more like a hobbit dwelling, you know, with like a short ceiling. Not like a fucking, I mean, I guess you have to make it so Galkins can walk in, you know, functionally. But in terms of, like, logically, in terms of lore, it makes no goddamn sense why they need, like, 15-foot clearance. Oh wow, that guy's a lazy piece of shit. Fuck. I was like, why aren't we going towards the crystal? It's like, oh, because it's right here. You want a flower? What kind do you want? Oh wait, shit, did I just fuck up? Shit, should I hit escape or just keep trying? That menu popped up real quick. There we go. Jesus Christ, it's fucked up, man. Yeah, rarest. Mysticalist. Elegantist. The flowery taco does exist, but I think Karutoto is using the last one we have in some kind of experiment. She's in the meditation chamber room next door. Hey, Kanapa Kepa. Where do you actually get Tarongi cacti from? Tarongi Canyon, you fucking idiot? Guess you should go ask Kanapa Kepa where you can get them, so you can go get your own Tarongi cactus. It's probably somewhere dangerous, but hey, at least you'll be getting it for free. Really? Like, fuck. Go over there and talk to them. They're playing those fucking building blocks? Jeez. Oh yeah, we probably just buy it at the store, I'm assuming. They're found in, Tarongi Canyon? But it's dangerous. Alright, so what are we doing? Going to the fucking auction house then? Come on, let's go away. Go away, you freak. Oh, we are going to the canyon, okay. Okay, Jesus Christ, what is this? Such an obnoxious speech style. Yeah, wait for all the animations to play. Or did I just run the wrong way? I did. Spooking me, Reila. Assuming there's crystals in Tarongi Canyon? Maybe that's a book location? Book, got it. Where's nearest book? Let's see, Fort Windurst. Show me. Yep, oh, there it is. It's the book. Come on, load the book. Where's the book? Out there it is. I can't imagine how long a full playthrough of this game in its entirety would be. No warp. You'd be talking about like the tens of thousands of hours. I don't even think that's an exaggeration. Oh wait, do I not have that crystal? The fuck? F6. Alright, so that's just south. It's pretty much just straight up south. Abilities, mount, global chocobo. And then we do the follow command because I'm lazy. The spell crystal, gotcha. I was about to say, I'm like, hey, I could have sworn there's something here in Tarongi Canyon. But yeah, it's spell crystal. So was that introduced? Was that in Promathia? Because that would have made like white mages so much more valuable. That's crazy. Between having like the warp game, the warp ring, the Nexus Cape, that teleport. Then I guess they did give you the teleport that only takes you to Tabnazia, but hey, it's something. And boat passes, airship passes. I mean, there's enough ways to make your trips shorter, but those crystals and books, man. Real game changers. I know OG motherfuckers are like, no, you ruined it. You ruined Final Fantasy 11. It's like, trust me, there's still plenty of fucking traveling. I can still feel the pain in my butthole. I don't need have to walk everywhere. That, and, you know, regardless, when you first play the game, you are walking everywhere regardless until you activate those crystals. Oh, there we go. Alright, it's gonna be a boss fight. Oh no, alright. I got 2 of them, you can just get infinite. Alright, warp back. Oh, alright, I'll let you do it. So you can show off your hard-earned spells. I know you can't see it, but I was doing like an air quotes for hard-earned spells, because I'm fairly certain those blue mage spells are really easy to get. You know, if you're good at the game. I love you, Reila. You have no idea. Fuck, was that Winter's Waters? Where the fuck are we going? I just want to see it real quick. I hope those, that shit stacked. Alright, talk to that asshole over there. The one, the fucking house. Is that this way? Yeah, that's poor Winders. It was through here. Fuck. Yeah, like I never have to be in Winders Waters. It's amazing that we played through the whole base game like of Winders and there's like never a reason to go here. Interesting. A night walker during the day. Wearing her fucking booty shorts. Nice. Nice. Typical Hume whore. Next quest, you'll have to buy some items. It's fine. You gave me plenty of fucking shit, bro. Gotta find where this is. Unless that was a unique item. And I just had to talk to him. I guess it was. Alright. The rarest, mysticalist, elegantest flower there is. A blooming good idea. Now that's arranged, I've got all the preparations that stem from it. What the fuck? Is it not there? No, I saw it pop up twice. Yes, it's all the shit. Oh, Chirongi Cactus, there we are. Oh, look at all these fuckers that just joined. Alright, just near the bottom. Jesus Christ, it's like my eyes just glazed over looking at this shit. There we go. Oh, what a wonderful flower. So glad I asked you. Thanks, buddy. You just token my appreciation. Ah, now all I need is to write a letter to express my heartfelt feelings. Oh, he's trying to get laid. He's simping. Oh, wow. Holy shit. Dude, I got an iron sword. Bro. That's probably, like, really, really good if I equip it to my warrior. It's probably, like, a really it's high stats. It'd be a shame if someone threw that right in the trash. An iron sword, huh? Level 18. I'm actually surprised that's level 18 if I'm being dead honest. Oh no, I threw it away. I can throw it away, right? I don't need to trade this. I'm assuming. It's literal trash, Reila. Alright, so now what are we doing? The next quest, you need a grilled hare, hard-boiled egg, a bomb-capped tortilla, and Windersian tea. And I'm assuming you can buy all of that at the local fucking... I'm just gonna go to Bastok Markets just because I know exactly where that is. I can also get through NPCs. What would be faster? NPCs would be cheaper. Alright, well fuck, which NPC should I go to first? I know that at the docks there's places for people to buy shit from. But you let me know. Winter's Waters F10. Oh look, it's a monk. A fellow monk in the standard monk quest clothes. Sick. Been a while since I've seen it. F10. Focus, Fisto, focus. I know. It just needs seeing it. That's all. That's all I'm saying. But the sleepiness is eating my brain. Please understand, Reila. Yo, what's good, Pickle? How you doing, baby? F10. Alright, so this is the right south for me. CollectedG. Alright, where's this CollectedG, motherfucker? Just living the dream, Pickle? Hell yeah. we would like to hear. Have I ever, like, activated this crystal? Have I activated this one? Yes, I could have. Alright, so we go south there. Where is Tajiji at? Excuse me, are you Tajiji? No. No, that's a Jinjali. Yeah, Pickle, I hope you had a fucking charmed-ass weekend. It's still going for me. Team the African Dream. Nice. Oh, God. These doors would just stay open. Goddamn. Where the fuck is Tajiji? Yeah, a lot of ports. I think I am at F10 though. I just don't know where at F10. Oh, there we are. Found Tajiji. Alright, they got the tortilla and what else? That's saying tortilla. And tea. Windersi and tea. Cool, alright, next shit. They got like a fucking Mithrin stripper up in here. It's a very sleazy hive of scum and villainy. Port Bastok, HP2, Curio Moogle. Yeah, Curio Moogle just for a grilled hair? The fuck? Maybe it's just for this mission, huh? Of course, it's a fucking Taru with a shit name like that. Would you expect nothing else from this hellhole of a city? Don't worry, we're going back to Bastok right now. A more civilized location. This sells a lot of stuff through Rhapsody's quest. I guess maybe grilled hair becomes big again. Weird. Invest in napalm. Well, they do already live in the jungle, so we're already halfway there. Curio Moogle. Where are you at? Up there. Foodstuffs. Grilled hair, buy. Neat. Alright, cool. Well, that was easy. Alright, next one. I need the kelp and the egg. Fisher's Guild, Biki Bay. Chains book. Wait, is there not a book right here? I could have sworn there's a book right here. Am I going insane? I could have sworn there's a book right here. I guess not. Alright. We'll go to fucking, the mines. The mining district. Oh, you got the kelp? Fuck yeah. Alright, so original area. Bastok mines. Oh, are you at Biki Bay already? Are you getting that for me? Yeah. Wait, I thought the Fisherman's Guild was right in Port Winders. Do they have a branch in Biki Bay or what? Is Reila right here? Oh, there's Reila. You want to trade, baby? You want some fuck? It's not always in stock. So the egg isn't always in stock? Goddamn. Alright, shit. So, where are we going then? Beaky. Oh, the kelp. Gotcha. Okay, so where is the egg then? The egg I might have to make. Fuck. So I'm guessing just like a fire, maybe fire crystal, water crystal, and an egg? Or how does that work? It's an early craft. Could I also just like buy? I could probably just buy it at the store. Fuck it, right? It's the last thing. Or the ingredients. Fire crystal, lizard egg, distilled water. Get the lizard egg and the distilled water then. All sold in the Culinarian Guild. Okay, shit. And, fuck, where is that at? Well, I have fire crystals. I can get a fire crystal out of storage. Winders. While in Bastok, let me real quick go to the crystal storage here, just because I know of it. Get a fire crystal, then we'll go to the Culinarian Guild. Well, I guess I should get a whole stack in case I fuck up. Gotta love crafting in this game. I think my my food level is level 2 though. My cooking. Yep, cooking level 1. 0 all the way down except for cooking. Jesus Christ. Winter's Waters HP 4. Fire, specific number. Let's do 24. Yes. I'm expecting a lot of fuck-ups. If you fuck it up, don't you like waste the fucking ingredients too? Shit, dude. Oh, man. It's like a level 1 craft, you'll make it your first try. Yeah, but isn't that fucked up though? Like, it's like, hey, you fucked up that spell. Say goodbye to all your ingredients you were trying to make it with. Like, I can understand if you waste the crystal, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's one of the reasons why we didn't do the Shantoto quest. Alright, egg and tail. And distilled water. Wait, they just sell hard-boiled egg. But now I want to make it. Lizard egg, distilled water. Alright, let's see. How do you do this? Someone restocked it. Well, now I'm all in. How the fuck synthesis? Crystal synthesis. Fuck, I gotta break down my goddamn stack. Synthesis. The egg items you have to sell in the guild in order to restock them. Oh, jeez. So what, guild members? I mean, I guess if you're crafting shit, you're making so much of it, then might as well sell it back anyway. And it's like, the animation takes a while. Oh shit, my skill went up by 0.1. Total successful synthesis attempts, 14 out of 30. So where am I taking these? Is it back to that asshole that we gave the flower to? Waters 3. What? You want to challenge Diabolos again? No, not yet. Target this person to make you fight Diabolos. Accept the mission. Oh, I should accept the mission? Alright. Are we gonna fight Diabolos? There's a lot of trouble, don't you? I'm gonna meditate now, and I'll let you know as soon as I find Diabolos. Actually, a master meditator like me should be able to find him in no time at all, so I'll go straight to the Soya now if I were you. Talk to him again so you can do the other ones. Wild dream incense. This room's the Rhinoceros meditation chamber. Say, I wonder how the manic works going in the higgledy-piggledy laboratory next door. Oh god. Oh god. J9. Excuse my tummy grumbles, I'm utterly famished. But now is the critical point that will decide whether this project is a success or total failure. I can't take my eyes off my work. I can't move right now. I can't even afford to sleep. I'm so hungry. I feel like I'm starving to death. Things left from the food I prepared in advance. Now talk to the Diabolos lady. Jesus. How the fuck would you figure this out, man? My god. Crazy shit. Because autism. Yeah, time's like infinity, though. Their food supplies have run out, so they're starving to death, silly fools. Well, I've only just woke up, so I'm not gonna go out and buy them anything. Why don't you just pick us up something, or even better, cook us up something? They charge hard with such little shitbags, they really are. It should be an easy task for an adventurer such as you. Come on, show us what you're made of. Good, thank you, finally. Well then, I'll have a slice of grilled hare. They're so finger-lickingly scrumptious. Be sure to ask the lab staff for their orders before you go. I'm sure they'll be most happy. Alright, so then I'll talk to the other two and see what they want. You are now running bitch, like, fucking secretary work for them. Volunteered to buy us some food while that's most kind of you. What a godsend. Well, as for me, I'll have a cup of Windersian tea and a clump of Pantem kelp. Oh, and I'll have another side order tortilla with that. Did you get all that? Alright, so I guess I, straight to him now. Tortilla. Windersian tea. Oh wait, the other one might want an egg. Let's talk to them first. My order? Food, oh, come on, for fuck's sake. Boiled egg. Yeah, that's what I'll have. Or whatever. You know, the Charu just do such important work playing with their little wooden blocks. You understood me? Thanks a lot. Oh, I got 120 gil for that, my god. Just fucking throw the gil on the floor like, hey, fuck you. I'm not doing this because I want to. I'm doing this because I have to in order to get through a fucking door. Let's see that. Tortilla. Phantom kelp. No. Hey, these look good. I'm so glad I managed to keep waiting. Thanks. Take this for your troubles. At least he gave me a little more gil. I mean, it's still trash. First, you're gonna get Kanappa, and Tortuga's orders as well. Aren't you? Just hand each of them their orders directly. I'm sure they don't want to wait any more than they have to. So when I look on my Steam and see that Reila's playing Final Fantasy 11, this is what he's doing. It all makes sense now. Bitch work? Yes. That's it, great. I just love these. I bet it was hard to come by. Here, I'll add a big tip for the price of the food to show you my appreciation. I already had this done. Sorry to make an innocent passerby such as yourself go through all that trouble for us. Our rhinoceros is the most unusual of the 5 mysteries, but we're a nice bunch once you get to know us. Do call any time now. Huh? We shouldn't be talking to about ourselves in that way? I can zone out and come back. You gotcha. Ah! Come on, just move. Just go. Run. Get out of here. We're gonna go to northern Sandoria. Need to listen to some bagpipes to calm down, you know? Had to hear at least one bagpipe note. Alright, that's enough. Get me out of here. Alright, shit. So, who am I talking to? Which of these buildings? The Ebola lady? So, yeah. No, I haven't filled the empty space yet. Wait. The other K person. Clan? Who? Lux. I think that was my clan name when I played Final Fantasy Tactics A2 Grimoire of the Rift. Like, what do you want our clan to be called? I'm like, Ku Klux, obviously. Oh no. Hey, can you help me? Bag delivered to Mara. Please bring here quickly. Must hurry. I'm just fine. Whoa, what was that? Must carry overnight. What's that dialogue box that just popped up? Okay, Mara by the ferry. Gotcha. I get back by dawn? I mean, it'll be quick. How would you do this without warps? I mean, I guess there is the airship, but I don't know. Oh, I guess Mara's on this continent now. It'd still be a pain in the ass to walk. By the ferry. Securing Mara is pretty nice. You gotta give him that. I-9 Kotan Purutan. Oh god. Alright, fine. I-10 Purutan. Oh shit, there's a Japanese man here. Fuck. Oh, you're the person from the rhinoceros. I've been looking for you. I guess it's a really important parcel of morsel. I had to follow all the rules when I was handling it. Thankfully, it's really small, so it's easy to carry. I hear you have some pretty strict restrictions you have to follow, too. Leave immediately. Alright. Simple enough. I guess maybe this will be faster, climbing up here? Yeah, I think so. Mars is a pretty small place, which is kind of, you know, a relief. Kind of like the smaller towns. Norg and, the other pirate town that I fucking keep forgetting. It's been a while since we ever needed to go back there. 1.1, right? Three. Fuck. Is that the Orrery or the God damn it. The two confuse me a lot. The Orrery and the Austerity. And the rhinoceros. How fucking far off the beaten path is this one? Trade to him or just give it to him? Phew. Good, you made it. I got a power gi. Alright, well, that's going right in the trash. Level 13. Yeah, kind of trash. Okay, zone, then come back. So, is that 3 of the 5 missions done? Is that like 4 of the 5, 3 of the 5? Selbina, that was the other one. Yeah, you never have like any reason to go to Selbino, which sucks. It has like some of the best music in the game. Like, not even an exaggeration. I mean, how many of the games have pirate shanties in them? Not a lot. Ooh, alright, who am I talking to? Which one? Block Lady or Diabolos Lady or fucking Hungry Retard? Obiru. You see the flowers all over windows that serve as streetlights, right? Those flowers are called fluoroflora. We cast magic on their seeds to enhance their illumination. But the canteen of Gideus water needed to carry out our enhancing work running short supply. Could I dare you to ask to obtain a canteen of Gideus water for us? I must warn you, it involves going to some dangerous territory. Thank you. Please fill this canteen full of water from the springs at the back of Gideus. Which one was Gideus? Make a map as you go. Be thinkable to try to go there alone. Gather a few competent adventurer friends so you can travel together, but don't worry. Your remuneration will be most handsome. Yeah, what the fuck was Gideus? Gideus is one of the bird places, gotcha. Oh man. I was surprised I saw so many other adventurers talking to them. I wonder if they're all talking to them to do similar shit. Which is to get the unlockable if it opens up areas that you don't have to do annoying hyper-specific party quests to open. Yes, this is their more like outdoor canyon home as opposed to the castle. It's all coming back now. I love how the Yagudo are smart enough to be like, yeah, let's not fuck with them. Stay still and they'll walk past us. At least that one's pretty easy. Sparkling water bubbles up from the ground. If you have a container, you can fill it here. Do I have to, like, trade it? So lame. Maybe not? Is it a key item? I'm just not close enough to it? Oh, there it is. Rhinoceros Canteen. What the fuck is that? A weird-ass, I don't know, 80s cell phone or some shit. You fill your flask with water. Alright, cool. Alright, I guess warp back or crystal back. I mean, the crystal's right there. Let's not be too lazy. Not be too lazy, right? Unless you want to do your warp magic. Let's not give you too many ideas. Hopefully I'm running the right way. I don't want to stop and open my map for no reason. Fuck. Shit. Is this the right way? Probably not. Well, the crystal's there. Wait, what? Maybe warping back would be quicker. What is the fastest way? I might just warp back. I'm just gonna warp back. Fuck it. I'm already lost. It didn't take me long. Find the warp ring. There you are. I got turned around real quick there. Man, what a rat bastard of a quest. This has turned out to be 6-1. Fuck. Of like the Xylard Nation missions, this is definitely has really quickly become the worst one. Can't follow a simple trail. I got turned around. What do you want me to do? I think there's waters. 3. Oh, let's see. Where is that canteen? Am I blind or just retarded? Oh, it's at the bottom of my fucking inventory now. Pick one. Oh, well done. Right on time, too. I was down to my last drop. Here's your remuneration. Please help us out again next time our supply dwindles. Currently, we can only obtain a canteen of Gideus water from the springs at the back of the Gideus. Magic that water is weakened considerably. We used to be able to find stronger magic water in another place, but that was before the war. Am I zoned out, or am I talking to someone specific? Windurst Woods. Yeah, these tartars are fucking shitheads. 113 or I-13 Windurst Woods. Be near the south. Wow, have I ever been to Windurst Woods? I mean, clearly I have. I'm like looking at the map. I'm like, it's that. This is the, my God. The other nation's quests have you all around the city. You have to be fairly familiar, but not Windurst. Windurst is like 2 fucking places: the port and then the goddamn tree. I-13. Let's see here. Am I standing on it, dude? I'm standing on it, dude. Kinda shocked that, like, after all the TMNT references, you didn't go back and watch that movie again. Anyways, who am I talking to? Cow bummer. I feel like the movies actually aged pretty well, honestly, surprisingly. 2, not as much. 3, definitely not. But I mean, 3, you know, it was when 3 was new, it was a piece of shit, you know? Mithra Groves and the Dalmel farm. Talking to Roberta. Who the fuck is Roberta? Is that bitch upstairs or downstairs, or am I like in the wrong spot altogether? In the front if you want to use markers, you're in J12. Yeah, it's the same fucking thing. J's and I's look very similar. I'm just being real with you, Reila. I don't like your tone. God, in the Bone Workers Guild, right? Is the answer no? The answer's no. Roberta! Saw in the theater. What'd you see in the theater? Turtles 3? Turtles 3? So yeah, I missed the first 2 in the theaters, but I made sure to see TMNT 3. Wow, Turtles 1. That's a solid. I mean, it's a solid movie, it really is. Well, hello there, adventurer. I have a puzzling little problem you may be able to help me with. A while ago, I came into the possession of something called a purple ribbon. It's giving me the spooks. I've heard that its previous owners have all had the most bizarre things happen to them. I've tried to get rid of the damn thing, but somehow it keeps making its way back to me, so I was wondering if you can do something about this ribbon before I go quite crazy. I'm almost afraid that if you get caught up in this business as well, but thank you for agreeing to help me out. Handle it with care now. Hey ma'am, are you going to take me home? Hey, what? The ribbon's not for sale, and I certainly wouldn't buy it back from anyone, yet somehow it managed to come back to me. What's going on? Creepy. Alright, where we go? Diabolos lady. Alright, that's waters. 3, 4. 3. Yeah, I'm gonna vote no ambuscade tonight. I want to, but this this has become quite the fucking time sink. God damn. Maybe like a short quest or 2 of the Adeline, and then go into the do a bunch of treasures is my vote after this. Purple ribbon. Yeah, that's interesting. It's high elemental stat. It also ties into immunity. I was saying that last time, I think. What's this grubby little ribbon you brought me, huh? You can hear strange voices. Now that's peculiar. Please give it to me. I'll pay you 3,600 gil for it. Okay. I enjoy collecting strange or mysterious things. It's part of my job to investigate them. I have to wait 1 real-life minute. How are you, Reila? How do you feel? Are you resentful of Tard wrangling me all night? I feel bad. But to be fair, it's not my fault. It's not my fault that this game gives you a complete fuck you door. Making this definitely the most inconvenient of the three nations, easily. Which means Sandoria might actually be the easiest to get through, honestly. But, I'd say the least interesting, but this hasn't been too interesting either. All I'm thinking is, man, 14's gonna be a breeze after this. Yeah, no, I mean, for real. I'll agree, a lot of this shit is very rude game design. Which, I've said before, here's my, my fucking ranking of the Final Fantasy series thus far right here. See all the question mark, you don't need to buy anything. Yeah, I do think there's like an in-between between being, too handholdy and then being like, fuck you. So I do hope that, 14 isn't too handholdy, because this one is definitely way too go fuck yourself. But I am having in my head a debate of whether Final Fantasy XI would be below or above Final Fantasy VIII for me. And honestly, it's tricky, because, like, 8 does a lot of shit really fucking stupid and wrong, and I still... Like, if you asked me to explain to you the plot of 8, I still couldn't fully do it. I could explain the first half, but then the second half starts to get a little fuzzy of, like, yeah, question marks? Final Fantasy XI is like a woman. What, it doesn't talk to you enough and you have to explain it constantly and ask a million questions? Otherwise they get more mad. Irrational, crazy, and whenever something goes wrong, it's not their fault, it's your fault. Yeah, that sounds about right. That is correct. I think it's been about a fucking minute, right? Maybe? Hey you should take responsibility for your evil actions. This ribbon belongs to a deceased person whose body now rests in a grave somewhere. I don't care how poor you are, grave robbing is just plain criminal. What do you mean you didn't steal it? It was just passed around till it came to you? Well, now that it's fallen into your hands, you should return it to its rightful owner. I'm sure the poor soul who lost this misses it greatly. I have to go to a fucking graveyard now? It is now Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. I have to, like, kneel down in a graveyard for 30 seconds. Honestly, I actually wouldn't be surprised. Hold up, let me remove my rankings real quick. Yeah, I don't know, so I'm like, kind of like debating, because there is a lot wrong with 11, but there's a lot I like. I think the strengths of 11. Right now, yeah, I kind of feel opposite, though. I feel like the strengths of 8 are really strong, but the downsides of 8 are, like, fucking horrendous. Winders. Like, 8, I still feel like 8 feels incomplete. And apparently 8 is one of the first that had, fucking... Oh, God. I can't remember these fucking names. Sakurabi Hanamichi? No, that's the lead character in Slam Dunk. What's the name of... what's the name of the head Final Fantasy, man? God. Sakamoto, Sakimohara, Jamana na 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 na. Beam. Man, I'm blacking hard. Oh, that's gonna drive me mental. Fucking Final Fantasy, man. The head guy of classic Final Fantasy. Oh, but I have to know. This is driving me nuts. Hold up. Hironobu Sakaguchi. There you go. I know Saka some shit. Goddamn, the Japanese, it's all like... They're all compound names, and they're all like fucking a combination of like 20 fucking two-syllable symbols. So Sokka's in half of these fucking names, and I just get completely confused. But anyway, yeah, so Final Fantasy VIII was one of the first ones, I think it is the first one that Sakaguchi didn't direct, and had actually kind of very, very light involvement in, if any, because he was working on 9, 10, 11, and the movie. I think he gave it to, like, Kitase? I want to say, like, Kitase was the one that was doing 8. Yeah, then they fired his ass. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. Well, I think he left, but it's the Japanese thing of, like, when a business project fails, the head of the project, is like, oh, you have to fucking do ritualistic Sudoku. Or else Amaterasu is gonna finger your asshole in the afterlife. Yes, I think it was. I want to say it was Kitase that did Final Fantasy VIII, which is one of the reasons why it feels kind of unfocused and weird. I feel like because it was like the first one where they didn't really have that level of guidance. They're kind of like they wanted to do all of their weird ideas that I think Sakaguchi didn't want to before, but also he wasn't there to kind of like help those ideas and make them less retarded. And take the rough draft that was 8 and make it into a final draft that actually made sense. And have some of the themes, like, workshopped a bit and fit more. Who's this fucker? More like cock. Get fucked. I remember the first time dropping down here, I was fucking... What's I doing? I think I was trying to get the warrior gear. I was like, oh, I can Veldine Necropolis. That place is easy, and it was. And then I dropped down here and got completely fucking fist fucked. I was like, Reila, help. Reila, you made these guys mad. You might want to stop. I mean, there's like 5 of them now. Right, drew the aggro off one of them. Bone chip is trash. I'll do that. Revival root, probably trash. Wolfhide, I'm gonna assume that's trash. At least I'm getting some limit points. For what it's worth. Not a lot. It's a little bit. I like how I'm standing there watching instead of attacking. There we go. The like putting the weapons away while surrounded by enemies. That might honestly be my biggest pet peeve about this game, more than anything else. That's just been a constant fucking annoyance. You can try to run past these guys if you want to, like, gain some ground, then turn around and kill whoever's left. Because once it becomes like 5 of them, that's when it starts to become a little spooky. I did more damage than you with my Dragon Blow of 8,000 damage. Fuck you. Did we just do a loop? Okay, so that was the wrong Ona hole. Damn. I remember not liking this place. For a couple different reasons. I think this place does suck, yeah. So it's not just me. But it's the last quest we need before getting the key. Gotcha. So do you want to get the key and finish 6-1, then hop into some Treasures of Otter-Gon, and then we can just do the other shit next time? But this has been a fucking next level speed bump. Holy shit. Very much unexpected. It's it's kind of rivaling the get the flower and then climb the wall of the fucking mountain, zigzagging upwards. In Permathia, I think that was Permathia. Final Fantasy 11 is proof Square hates its players. Indeed. I'm really curious what the fuck they're gonna do for the next Final Fantasy. Because once again, I don't want to see them do action or MMO. Ever again. But it's like that video I posted in the Discord where more and more people are like realizing like, hey, there is less and less money in AAA. The insane amount of money being invested into a game in hopes that like more and more people play it, it's paying off less and less dividends. Then also there's Claire Obscura 33 and the fucking one Atlas game and that came out. Blanking on the name. But turn-based is doing pretty fucking decently. I wouldn't mind a toned down Final Fantasy. Like the little fucking the little ghost skulls moving around, it's cute. There is a gravestone here. The name of the deceased in this area is carved upon the stone. So this one's not it. Okay. So if you were doing this mission legitimately, you would have to like find every gravestone in here and just try to trade the fucking scarf to it. Or the ribbon, whatever. It's like, it's not a scarf, right? Yeah, a ribbon. Reila, you're scaring me. Alright, dropping down. Good. Oh, I was able to resist the effect of the spell. And my guard is going up. How could something with such a goofy cry be scary? Need to go to L10. Don't you just love how this place is fucking divided up? So that way you have to like leave the entire dungeon if you go down the wrong hole. it's great. You know, there's a place in fuck, what was it? Star Tropics that was like that. It was I think the one place in the game where I had to use a guide because I found the fucking dungeon and there's like nothing in it. And I'm like, what the fuck? I checked out everywhere in the dungeon. What the hell? And there's like, oh, there's a second entrance in the other side of the giant fucking graveyard. I'm like, you motherfucker. Like some Nintendo power shit. Granted, it's Star Tropics, so it's also the same one where in order to like get the initial password, you would have to like have the, you know, box it came with and then have the manual. And then like dip part of the manual in the water to expose the actual password. But Star Tropics, I think, is a an NES game a lot of people sleep on. It is really good. There's just a couple parts that are pretty fucking cryptic to the point where you might actually have to just say fucking look it up. In the case of the like copy protection instruction manual necessity, that's like you would actually have to look that up, period. Unless you had like a ROM hack or some shit, but yeah, just look that part up. Apparently people swear by the sequel, Star Tropics, too. Gonna warp us to try again. Got it. Let's go. Let's do it. In fact, I think when I was streaming Star Tropics, that was one of the games where I actually forgot to hit record when I was streaming me beating the end boss for that one. And the end boss of that game is like ridiculously fucking hard. It's like, I think I didn't even notice until like either right when I was about to fight the boss or right after, but it's just not a really funny realization of like, god damn it. Not that anyone but me cares, but still. Oh wait, is it a fucking book teleport? Why don't I remember that? Why is my brain so bad, Reila? Don't answer that. Ah, goddamn. Sorry, just choking on the water. You know how it would be. Like the guy just over there grinding away as summoner. It's cute. Okay. So what are we looking for? We're at the center, practically. Is that where we're going? Wrong Titan's Gate. What do you mean, like we don't even need to be in the Eldian Necropolis? Said to go through Titan's Gate. You think these guides would, like, know of the, fucking pitfalls? Okay, so we should be going through here. Okay. Oop. What do you mean Titan's Gate? Is that what they call those, the fucking skulls you go through? The doors have names. Gotcha. Gotta love these guides, though. Pretty nice. They just tell you, like, a third of the fucking info you need. Is that it? This thing? Hear a voice somewhere. Return ribbon to her. Well, it's my. I kind of like it though. Isildur, give the purple ribbon to the skull. No. And so it was the fall of man began. Oh, I was digging around a little bit with the Lego game for the. Oh wow, well, that was easy. Yeah, it's a little funny. Oh, wait, I obtained blue ribbon. Wait, should I put the ribbon back? Oh, purple ribbon. All right, engulfed in strange light, then vanishes. Now I have the blue ribbon. All right, so are we good to go back then? Whew. Well, that's a fucking quest and a half. Goddamn. Holy hell. But yeah, I was playing the Lord of the Rings Lego game on Steam Deck on the TV. It's neat. I mean, just essentially just play through the movies, but my God. I mean, don't get me wrong, my tism is strong for those Lego games. It's like, all right, collect Legos from everything. Everything bursts with Legos. Fucking beat every rock and tree you see with a shovel. It's like, hey, when can I stop? Please, God, please. Here we are. Waters. I mean, I'm sure on paper the idea of a gate where you need 3 mages in your party sounded really cool. And then, you know, the reality sets in. So yeah, alright. Break the goddamn blue ribbon. Alright, does he not want it? Alright. There we go. You're able to purify the cursed ribbon? That is good news. It's so noisy every night, I could hardly sleep. Now I'll be able to sleep well and have pleasant dreams. Well, time to get some well-earned sleep. Goodbye and sleep tight. Oh yeah, power punch. Alright, shit, so now what? How does that help me get to the secret part of the city? Zone out. Gotcha. And come back and talk to Obiru. God damn, it's like a party of fucking blue mages over here, jeez. Holy shit, a cutscene. We are the master race. Blue mages assemble. This is awful. Whatever's the rhinoceros to do. We could ask the minister. It's too late for that, Taro. I've had a terrible premonition. If we don't act quickly, our city will be swallowed by darkness. There's all this fuss and noise I hear. An emergency, huh? What's there to fear? Leppy Hoppy, where have you been? There's globby wobs of mite slime all over the priming gate. The other side of the game must be teeming with them. Mite slime is the secretion of the starmite bug. Starmite is an insect that feeds on tree roots. My goodness, this cannot be. You know the roots of the great star tree are found beyond the priming gate. In Torai Marai Canal, oh why, cruel fate. Oh fuck you, Lep Hop, it's fucking Shantoto's gimmick. Find something new. Exactly wackly, with the magic disappearing from the water around here. Torai Marai Canal is stagnated. The real question is, why in Vanadil has the magic evaporated? Whatever the reason, we are the only ones in Winter's Raitaru now who can deal with this problem. Desperate times call for desperate measures. I think we should give this adventure full rhinoceros authorization. Then we can have her exterminate Taru the bugs in the Torai Marai Canal and pay her the appropriate reward. Full rhinoceros authorization, you say, and hand her the rhinoceros certificate, come what may? What else can we do? It would take agey wages to call back all the researchers from the field. You don't need to complete this if you don't want to. Yeah, we just need the fucking door. We just need the way in. Yeah, fuck, I mean, fuck killing the bugs for these pricks. Fuck them. It should be okay to give emergency authorization to enter the canal. Should be. You're right, Tara, this is an emergency. This adventure is up for it. Let's give her the rhinoceros authorization. Alrighty, Whitey, will it work on our behalf? We want you to go bug-bashing berserk in the Torai Marai Canal. Well, I did get a gold disc in UFO 50 and Bug Hunter, so yes. Great Taru, please use this rhinoceros certificate. If you show it to the Guardian at the priming gate and explain the emergency, it should let you in. Collect 3 Starmite shells from the Starmites you squashed, and we'll pay you 4,500 gil. Which is effectively nothing, but cute. Have us 45,000, maybe. Diabolos gives you 15,000 per kill. Yeah, I could probably borderline one-shot that prick, too. Alright, so, where do I go to the Ramai Canal? Wunder's Walls? Let's see. To the north, so I'm guessing home point 1. Jesus Christ, that was a fucking hell of a, diversion. I don't know, there's a word I'm looking for, and it's gone. And it's gone. Oh, man. Roadblock? Yeah, essentially. What's it called? Where, like, roads are blocked off and they send your ass, like, on 20 different roads to go around. There's a word there. Detour, yes, that's what I was gonna say. That's a hell of a detour. Look, I speak American, I don't speak French, so, fuck you. It's perfectly normal for me not to remember words. That's a rat bastard fucking quest. I'm not entirely sure it would have even found. Is this on the map? I guess so. Never had a reason to be on the island to the north of the walls. You have authorization from the rhinoceros. If an emergency, like you say, 7 will open the gate for you. Here we go. Ah, shit. I got a bow and chip. No, I think I might have thrown it away. I do my best to keep my inventory not being filled up by random fuckers we kill. Is this base game or Xylard or Permathia? Oh, is this place hardcore? This is base game, interesting. This guy knows the textures on the wall. It looks a little different than other locations. In case I had a hell of a time in here, a summoner. Gotcha. I'm assuming there's a book in here. Hopefully there's a book in here. Yes, okay, good. Because I want that book. Oh wow, I'm getting like fucking skill ups from this brick. $388 fisting. Nice. Oh shit, I got a merit point. Sick. Gotta spend these. Gotta remember to spend these. The stream's over. Yeah, I must have been like real tired the last time we streamed this because I started the stream with 1 job point, a couple merit points. I would have been all about doing that. We must have been up late as shit last time. I think we were. Forget doing what. I think just treasures was taking us a bit because there was a lot cutscene. So just the skeletons are the cunts then. Interesting. See if we can boost you guys and shit a little bit. I do enjoy giving you guys all like plus 1,000 HP boost. It only lasts for like fucking 10 seconds though, which is I'm not entirely sure what the point of that is. Maybe after I like put some more job points in, it'll be more fucking useful. No, that one says it's 8. It's 2 minutes. Alright, if it's 2 minutes, it seems more reasonable. Get the crystal first. There's a crystal down here, too. Ah, shit. Nothing out of the ordinary here. We can't just jump down. Really? Oh, that's lame. Hey, why the fuck not? Oh my god, because there's an invisible wall there. Obviously, right? Not really consistent of where we could, or, you know, I guess it's whatever. If it's convenient for us to jump down, the game won't let us, and if we would never want to jump down, then the game's like, yep, no barrier. Have fun accidentally falling down, dick. Music is absolutely fucking banging down here, dude. And whatever, like, the devs in their mind, they were thinking, like, fuck, we don't want to overuse the song, otherwise the players will get tired of it. We'll have this giant zone just fucking silent. It's like, no, what the fuck? You guys never did that in any of the previous games. What the hell? Now all of a sudden they're like, no, we can't reuse tracks. Can't do it. Man, when I like revisit 12, it's gonna be fucking way weirder. It's like, I mean, 12 just felt weird going from 10 directly into 12, but going from 11, it's like, okay, I can see the exact fucking line of development here. That was another thing. I was trying to, like, think of, like, man, if nothing else, though, I mean, they went way too far in some places, but at least this game has, like, dungeons. When was the last one that had dungeons? Like, 10 didn't. And I was thinking, like, oh, yeah, 15 had dungeons. I guess 14 also has dungeons. But, like, you know, like, people give 15 shit, but, like, no one gives 15 credit, because most people, like, played it. They either didn't play it and give it shit, or they played it for, like, an hour. Which the beginning's the worst part of 15. And then they see, like, the gay boy band, and they're like, oh, wow. It's so gay. And then, you know. Don't give it the time of day after that, but the dungeons in 15 were actually pretty fucking good. A lot of them, maybe like, yeah, I don't know. 7 of them, 8 of them, somewhere around there. Yeah, it's one of those things. I've said this before, but like, Final Fantasy 15 and 16 have like, whatever one does good, the other one just doesn't do or does bad, and vice versa. Which is kind of weird, because I feel like 8 and 7 are kind of similar in that way. But there's certain things that 7 does bad that 8 actually does good. I feel like Final Fantasy in general, I mean, it's one of their strength is mixing it up and doing shit different. And yeah, as much people say, it's like, oh, they go too far with the modern ones. It's like, well, I mean, you played 1 back in the day, and then we're like rushing out to buy 2. There's probably a good chance that you got home, popped it, and you're like, what the fuck is this? But, Final Fantasy is definitely a series of overcorrection. Just non-stop. They're doing the development equivalent of playing slalom. That is one. Oh, you're pissing off all the wildlife, Reila. They're also hitting you for 0 damage. Which is cute. They're not even going for me. They're just like, they fucking hate you, though. Fuck, Fauna. Well, I still laugh at the, goddamn right, Blue Mage. I mean, I guess they have to reward you for the, stupid amount of time you put into trying to get all these abilities, huh? But I was gonna say, I still laugh at when we had to, like, go leave the peace offerings for the Yagado. And the game expects you to not kill any. But you can just kill, like, hundreds of them, which is what we did. Scroll of Blizzard 3. I can't wait to use that for my Black Mage that I'm secretly working on. But yeah, I'll just wait for Reila to stop fucking with my lists. There we are. Did I get it? I got it. Get fucked, Reila. You'll never get that Blizzard 3. You're just stuck with your shitty blue magic. That isn't even good compared to Blizzard 3. See, now he's saying that he passed on it. Now he's just being fucking, like, snarky. Have you ever heard of the fox with the rotten grapes or whatever that was? That old adage? That's you right now. God, I love it. I love you, Reila. You're so sweet. Oh, God. Like, that took us 3 hours to do, like, one fucking mission. Oh my god. Yeah, hopefully the rest go real smoothly. Oh, it's you. Nothing but Taru to do than follow me around? Well, you might Taru as well come with me. Come and behold the truth. Is that where all the Fisus goes from the Taru village? It can't be. This is... Fenrir is dead? We already knew that. Yes. Damn it, Taru. It's just as I feared. Ordinarily, Full Moon Fountain is brimming with celestial radiance. But with the loss of that light... Man, how much do you have to do with a summoner? How many, like, missions per fucking summon do you have to do? Holy shit. With the loss of that light. That must be what the Yagado King was talking about, Taru. All of them. But wait, if that were true, when the summoner tried to call the great avatar 20 years ago. Hold it right there. You've gone too far this time, Ajido Maruchido. The Star Sibyl has given authorization to bring you to justice. Blessed Taru, they found me. And this time they look serious. Time for you to leave. Come quietly or there will be trouble. Ajido Marujido, I hereby arrest you for crimes committed against the Heaven's Tower. Yay! Yay! Ajino Marujino was arrested. That prick. Good, fuck him. I know, right? Man, do it, because I guess you would have to have done that already with, or no, you probably would have done that if you were, Winders, but then, if you weren't Winders, you would have done all the prerequisite shit as Summoner anyway. But still, either way, like, seeing Ajito Marujito run away and be like, oh, I have to go to the fucking worst place in the game. The most inconvenient fucking place to go. Okay, we have two options. Now either go back around the maze to get the book, or go do an hour of Treasures of Ottergon and say fuck it, because the crystal should be enough. You can later do the Avatar quest so you can unlock the ability to fight Fenrir. Yeah, let's do that shit later, honestly. Right? Then let's take the shortcut for the book. What is this? Nothing out of the ordinary here. Weird. Oh, that's another thing that sucks about 11 is the fact you had to mash tab everywhere to find shit. To maybe, like, you should have a sparkle or some shit. Something to tip you off. That's crazy. Have we done that mission then? I mean, I know we heard the jovial sounds, but... Did all that just for that, yes. Yay! That Winter Strike 6-2. Alright, let's get the fuck to Ottergon. Let's get some progress on that. Holy shit, I really hope no more, like, roadblocks for that. Holy hell. At Arulu Gardens for the next quest. Wow, another fucking blue mage at this crystal. Typical bullshit. Sound jealous? No, I don't want to look that stupid. I like being a monk. I can punch shit and do more damage. Fuck you. I want to focus my damage on one target. I want to focus my damage on one target, Reila. I don't feel the need to overcompensate and kill a bunch of targets and then not get the satisfaction. See, monk is satisfying. Fuck you. Loading. Wow, really loading. Okay, there we go. The airship Endymion is all fueled up and going through a final flight check. Are you ready for deployment? Ready. Very well. Please continue into the courtyard. The other members of your team are assembling and waiting. Everyone except your mission leader. Naji, was it? Oh wow, Naji's moving up in the world. I remember him, like, bitching that he's, you know, his, like, mom or his grandpa was, like, fucking stifling. Monte Fisto, it is good to see you. Do you remember the king? I must apologize for my actions the last time we met. I've been repaired at the monastery and will no longer be so erratic. As a recompense, I hereby promote you to provisional jack rank. Wow, you all got here fast. Or am I a little late? You're late, team leader Naji. My apologies, I brought a secret weapon from Bastok, and had a devil of a time getting unwrapped. Secret weapon? There are no secrets among this team. Oh, fine then. This is an astral detection device designed by Chief Engineer Sid. I don't really understand how it works exactly, but apparently it will help us zone in on the general location of Luzaf or the Iron Colossus. We do not require such a toy. You have access to the latest technology from Winders. Toys? That's rich, coming from an overgrown spinning top. How dare you address the king in such manner? Enough of this prattling. We are not here for fun and games. If preparations have been made, then I suggest we move out. Batamnal? He's really powerful. He can go upstairs. Yeah, clearly. It's fucking knock him over slightly, yeah. Well, that's why they're all locked in that dungeon under Winders, because there's like a stairwell. and that's it. Wait up, Count Monte, because I'm with strict orders from the Captain Volker to stick by your side at all times. Provisional Jack, do not leave your king behind. It's got cut before he goes up the stairs. It ruined it. It ruined it. Alright, that just ruins my entire lore. My head lore for the world of Vana'diel. Do I have your attention, Count Monte Fisto? I'll go over the mission again for your sake. I have the details memorized, of course. The Endymion will touch down in the waters of the Sickle Moon Straits. We'll travel north under the cover of darkness. Once we reach the coast of the Wajom woodlands, our ground team will disembark. We then don our mercenary disguises and slip into Al-Azabi, unnoticed, and rendezvous with Rodin Commodin. We rendezvous with Rodin Commodin in Ot-Ergon Whitegate. Ah yes, that was the name. Wait, how are you supposed to sneak in, King? I will melt into the crowd with my mastery of mercenary terminology. Observe. Need tank? Please send tell. It's funny. Okay, well don't worry, my Monte Fisto, I've got your back. "10 degrees to starboard." What in the... Great Altana, the light. Well, we had a good plan. It lasted all of like 2 seconds. What's going on out there? No tricks. Keep moving, slug. The age of judgment is at hand. It's the 1 cent note. Thank you, Alexander, for destroying our ship over the ocean. God sad, why would you do such a thing? All I wanted to do was make you happy. Incredible, you were able to shoot down that airship from an amazing distance moments after we had detected it. So it's like a fucking Gundam? To be honest, I hadn't even made visual contact. A dot appeared on the control panel display. I merely moved the targeting reticle over the dot and pulled the trigger. I wasn't sure what it was. That's great, Rosfot. Amazing. I put this device together with my own hands, but there's still so many functions that I've yet to understand. It's actually a little embarrassing. Do not let it concern you, God said. Most importantly, we have confirmed that the Colossus will follow my commands. Do you witness that power? We have realized the 1,000-year ambition of our ancestors and once again harnessed the divine might of Alexander. Yes, Grand Vizier. All of Urgum will bow to the authority of the Empire. Our nation will finally have the undisputed peace it deserves. Your pardon, Grand Vizier. I have come with word of the Empress. Speak. Sir, Lady Nashmera has fled the palace. As per your orders, we did nothing to stop her. So her apparent docility was nothing more than an act. Her destination? We lost her. She managed to elude the immortals. Impressive. My most abject apologies, Grand Vizier. We have soldiers combing every ilm of the capital. We will find her. Let her go. But sir, Ashmera has lost the absolute authority of her position as well as her two closest companions in the space of a week. Her emotional strength will be sorely tested. If she cannot overcome this trial, I fear she will not be fit to serve the Empire in any case. Sir, there are more important matters that demand our attention. We must first focus our efforts on rooting out the rebellious elements within our own walls. Rauban, what is the situation with Luzaf? Sir, he's being transferred to the facility in question as he ordered. Good. Once he has been dealt with, I will make a proclamation to the people. Then the time has come. Yes, we shall unleash Alexander to defeat the Dark Rider and then proceed to overpower rival nations. Is that us? What a fucking dick. I assume there are no objections to this plan? I mean, I guess he did just blow us out of the sky, so he's like, see, they're trying to attack me. He's doing the, the Emperor Palpatine defense. The Jedi have come to kill me! There's one small detail concerning the transfer of the prisoner to Luzaf. Explain. We keep seeing this perspective. I wonder what that's supposed to be. Maybe that's like the fucking ball. I forget what that's called. The like orb of fucking otherworldly magic that they all worship in the temple. Whatever the fuck it's called. Count Monte Fisto. Hey, Count Monte Fisto, are you okay? Yeah, that plan went to shit so fucking quickly, it's actually pretty fucking funny, honestly. She lives. I was about to bring out the repair kit. You're a bit banged up, but nothing serious, it seems. Jumping over to the side was the right decision. The ones that stayed on the ship weren't so lucky. I'll check the wreck for survivors. You and the king should continue with the mission. After what happened here, I don't think we have any time to lose. Leave the wounded to me. Musketeer training includes a thorough course in first aid. I almost forgot. You better take this advice, King. Give my best to Rohan Kamadin. Team leader Naji. Our contact's name is Rodan Kamadin. And this toy's broken, but no matter. The king is the perfect guardian. Come, Provisional Jack. We must make haste for Al-Zabi. Neat. Where the fuck even are we? Look, there's a dude punching a fucking flamingo behind us. It's cute. When it teleports? After I remember where we are. Okay, yeah. Watch Rome Woodlands. Yeah, we can teleport. I don't mind. So is there a book or a crystal in Al-Abzabi, or is that the place that you always have to walk to get to? There's Ottergon and Noshmau, but I don't think there's a book in Al Zabi. There's a crystal outside of town. I always thought that was like really weird, because I'm pretty sure that like sub-town doesn't have a warp to it, which is very fucking weird. Alright, let's go into Whitegate then. I-7. Alright. So it's directly north. Oh, shit. How long has he been here? Monte Fisto, I've heard news from Lady Karababa. You've had quite an adventure already, it seems. Where's the King of Hearts? I thought he was supposed to be with you. Water in the bay. Splishy, splashy water. King of Hearts. Welcome, welcome. So good to have you back in Al-Zabi. Lady Karababa, the king is here and at your service. Huh? A toy for Lady Karababa. The king has come with a present for you. King, this device seems to be broken and soaking wet. A wonderful jest, Lady Karababa. And I'm sorry to correct you, but you seem to have mistaken me for Lady Karababa. I am Rodin Commodon. Oh, another marvelous joke. Oh no. King of Hearts, how exactly did you enter Al-Zabi? I came in through the port, Lady Karababa. Through the port? You mean underwater? You've saturated your starfruit again. You were designed to withstand a certain amount of moisture, but if you jump into the bay... I am fully functional, Lady Karababa. For you, I would jump through fire, water, chocolate pudding. But we should be getting back to the mission. Hide and seek, search and destroy. Luzaf, Luzaf, here we come. Well, you see, King, Luzaf has been taken outside the capital to another holding facility. Teach him humility? Might as well play the part. A change of plans, Lady Karababa? Not to worry, my dear king. We've taken care of everything. Nizul Isle and the ruins of Al-Zadal is the new location. Al-Zadal? We have Rodin Commodon to thank for this information. This rhyming thing is hard. Let's should keep it up. Wonderful news. Rodin Commodon is to be commended. Oh, too right you are. He's earned a shiny gold star. Oh dear, that was terrible. Then we must make for Nizul Isle, another drip in the splishy splashy water. Oh dear, we can't take the king along with us in the state. He'll bring the entire Imperial army down on us. Are you ready to go, Lady Karababa? Oh, just a moment, King of Hearts. I'm just going over the charts. And Monte Fisto, I'll do my best to keep the king occupied and out of your way. Unfortunately, that leaves you and you alone to break out Luzaf. You think you can do it? I would expect nothing else. I knew you'd come through for us, Count Monte Fisto. Here, you'll need this. Nizul Isle route. This is a secret route Luzaf and his captors took through Nizul Isle. Travails was almost killed obtaining this information, so don't let his effort go to waste by being careless. Lady Karababa, Nizul Isle is this way. Oh, please, King, one moment more. I know. First, I believe I'll need something sweet before we undertake this chore. Sweets before the mission? Yes, something tasty and sweet. I think I recall a lovely shop just down the street. Sweets are best for the weary soul. Right then, Count of Monte Fisto. May Altana's fortune find you. Alright, so what the fuck do you do with an nice little isle route? Do we have like a new boat path we can take at the docks or what? I always wonder how the fuck you figured this shit out, man. It's crazy. Like on your own without a guide, I mean. A lot of guesswork. Oh, we've been there before, so we could just teleport. Is what you're saying. Like you just did, you piece of shit. Oh, Reila's up there. Reila's here now. Holy shit. Reila, stop teleporting. Man, this area really does shatter to the fucking server. You teleported again. Good. Oh god. Well, let me just make a map marker on you. Yeah, I guess it doesn't work. Gay. Ah. Not the book, gotcha. Teleporting room. Which, once again, this is just straight out of Morrowind. I know I've said that every time we use this, but it really is. You go to the Mage's Guild for a cheap teleport if you're... I mean, that's really why you join the Mage's Guild in Morrowind. Even if you have, like, no interest in actually doing anything, just for cheaper teleport prices. I might have to drop and solve quests. I'm guessing the Isle Isle Station quite. Alright. Let's do this shit. Hopefully it's not a boss. I currently have 220 credits of Imperial standing. God damn. Alright, just let me know when I'm ready. Because I'll wait for you before I proceed. But yeah, I just barely had enough fucking credits of Imperial standing. Holy shit. Yeah, at some point, I might need to, like, go out into the woods and grind after, getting the Imperial standing shit. The one guy by the fountain. What the music also vaguely reminds me of, and honestly, just like the temples around this area. It reminds me of in Sonic Adventure when you're on the like the past version of what's it, like the Chaos Shrine Island. Once again, I mean, I guess that is like all these games are like late 90s, early 2000s. And I guess you just don't really see this design too much stylistically, which is weird because the graphics are way cooler. You could have like a really cool designed, high graphic fidelity, HD location. But I know it's all like generic shit now. Once again, I was bitching about all that today. Oh my god, this is this is the fucking Jar Jar City. We're gonna meet Boss Nass, bro. Misa thinks you go through the planet core. Easily the best of the Star Wars films. Loading. You wish to proceed? Yes. He just like goes straight here, and then it's like, all right, interact with the lamp. Oh man, letting the Sandorian spy live was the right move, it seems. It was all unfolded just as the Grand Vizier predicted, and so you have come. A pity. I have always respected you, Count of Monte Fisto, but such are the twists of fate. The Grand Vizier has decreed that your time on the stage has come to an end. Oh wow, she's actually helping? That's surprising. Fucking redemption arc. 1, 2, 3 at 50 Imperial gold pieces per. Count of Monte Fisto. This level of assistance just costs you 150 Imperial gold pieces. Naja, what's the meaning of this? That's what I'd like to know. This employee still has a pile of tuition fees to pay. If I later come to a messy end here, I'm losing out on a lot of cash. You worry for a few measly coins? If you stand against me, your entire company is at stake. Ooh, I'm shaking in my booties. Need I remind you that my company has the personal backing of the Empress? Times have changed, foolish Mithra. My help is expensive, Count of Monte Fisto. Better take care of this quickly if you don't want to spend the rest of your life paying me off. Where are the Sentinels? The fuck? Alright. Just walk forward or what? It's very Final Fantasy X like, this fucking thing. Connecting to server, please, or wait. Yeah, stylistically, I think every aspect of Courage of Rotterdam have been really cool so far. Just all the locations. Like culture and the tech and the magic. Ah, shit, alright. Weird way of doing it. It's kind of interesting. This feels more like a fucking, you know, what do I think of when I think of like a raid? Like a raid boss where you kill shit, run to the next room, kill shit, run to the next room. Was that blue mage a squid the whole time, or did he finally morph into, what do they call these guys? Pico demons? finally changed. Got it. Okay, so he wasn't always a monster. He just, you know, the blue magic finally fucked his head. Neat. Well, this is awkward. I will not allow for the Great Vizier. I will stop you for my Razfad. I'm not, my dear immortal lion. Your pardon, this is over. You have earned eternal rest. Now this is an interesting development. My tail is twitching all over the place. Listen up, Monte Fisto. We run in different directions and meet back up at the office. Monte Fisto, one day I shall feast on your soul. Blue mages are fucking crazy, jeez, alright. They literally sold their soul for power. How does it feel, Reila, to be a degenerate? I mean, I guess you were already a degenerate. Oh, you get a different dialogue? Oh, because you are a blue mage? What's your dialogue like? So this is the path you've chosen. Your decision has been noted. You think that's because you are a blue mage, or gotcha. So I guess he was under the assumption that you being a blue mage would join with them. Neat. I wonder what would have been like if I was a puppet master. It's like, wow, for a gay bitch, you managed to kill Amnaf. Crazy. That's probably what it would have been like if I was puppet master. Interesting. Al-Zadal, undersea ruins. Well, thank you. That's very sweet of you. Shove them strawberries in my mouth, baby. There we go. Alright, so I guess going to see our boss in the north. I guess we could just go over there, right? I'll see if I can beat you there. I'll be faster, get fucked. I am so sure of myself. There's no way you're gonna win. It's literally impossible. He's gotta be so mad when I beat him. He's gotta be fucking pissed. He's gotta feel like such a fool. Fuck, is it left or right? I want to say it's right. No, that's the Automaton Workshop. No. Was it south? God damn it. Oh, man. Was it north, east, west, south? Fuck. It was south, motherfucker. I confused that with the Automaton Workshop. That's my excuse. What's yours? Fuck you. I bet if it was a race to get to Gotsad, I would have won. I would have made him so happy. I'm better, that's my excuse. You're such a piece of shit, Reila. I didn't even think you were pretty. That one time we did that thing that we promised not to talk about on stream. I really like the, I've said this before, you know, after like 200 hours, my commentary is going to repeat. I mean, fuck, it repeats after 1 hour, but the, like that blur effect of like you're kind of seeing double. They use that like a motherfucker in 10 as well. I'm not sure why they love that so much. Maybe it was just easy to do on the PlayStation 2. Are you sure nothing's happened while I was away? Yes, President Naja. It's been perfectly peaceful and quiet. I don't think there's a single person in Ottergon who would be foolish enough to make trouble for Salahim's sentinels. I really thought the Immortals would have been breaking down the door by now. The Immortals? Great Wallara. President Naja, what on Urgum happened to you? Monte Fisto, what on Urgum happened to you? You've been gone so long, I was starting to get worried. I wouldn't want anything happen in such an important investment. I mean, after all the debt you racked up out there, your welfare is of prime importance to my purse. So, you're fine, I'm fine, we're all fine. It all just seems a little bit too perfect. I'm half expecting a squad of immortals to drop down on us from the ceiling. What? Ah, that reminds me, President Naja. Reminds you of what? I completely forgot to mention, Lady Alfmau is waiting for you in your office. You forgot? Lady Alfmau is here? 1,000 pardons. She said she wished to speak to you directly, so I asked her to take a seat and she served her some chai. Why is she trying to force the door? It's not locked. I need to speak with you, Naja. Abquaba, show some respect. Oh, of course. Not to me, you great blockhead. It's not his fault, Naja. Abquaba was never told. That's no excuse. He deserves to be flayed for showing such a lack of etiquette towards a guest of noble blood. I beg your forgiveness, your magnificence. Your magnif? Pull it together, Abquaba. I know, it's a shock. Even I was overwhelmed the first time I met the Empress. I mean, it's her magnificence. Yes, ma'am. But when this slip of a girl changes the tone of her voice from teenager to all-powerful Empress right before your eyes. So the royal puppeteer Alfmau is also none other than the benefactor of Salahim's sentinels and the beloved leader of Ottergon. Hey, what are you two whispering about? Well, out with it, Aquaba. Yes, your maj... Aquaba. Nothing to be concerned about, your magnificence. Mercenaries are trained to sleep anywhere, anytime if the opportunity presents itself. How curious. Mercenaries really are quite amazing. Not to change the subject or anything, your magnificence, but I thought the Salahim Officer Academy might be the safest place for you to take refuge. I'm sorry, Naja, but I couldn't just hide and cower while you were risking your life, so I'm glad that you're okay. You're too kind, Empress. I feared for you as well, Count Monte Fisto. If I hadn't run into her on Nizol Isle, there'd be one less mercenary on the company roster about now. Why? Why were you even on Nizol Isle, Count Monte Fisto? Allow me to explain. After receiving the Luminian dagger from your magnificence, I dispatched a mercenary to Nizul to investigate. As we discussed at the Academy, the Balak we believed to house the Iron Colossus was under heavy guard with restricted access. I wonder if that's where they moved Lozaf. After scouting the place myself, I believe it to be so. I see. But why was Monte Fisto there? Well, I located a single unguarded passage, and thinking a patrol had gotten careless, took the opportunity to proceed. That's when I found Monte Fisto to stand off with an immortal. Monte Fisto was already there? Searching for Luzaf without my authorization. Oh, you were looking for Luzaf, Monte Fisto? Thank you. You are too generous with your praise, your magnificence. Neither Monte Fisto nor myself succeed in rescuing the Admiral. Still, you both put yourselves in harm's way and did what you could. You have no idea how much that means to me. Once again, you are too kind, your magnificence. Empress, what shall we do? Even if I marshaled the full strength of Salahim's Sentinels in an effort to destroy the Colossus or rescue Luzaf, I don't think we can force our way past those defenses. There's another way. Once when I was a child, my mother took me on a trip into the depths of Nizul Isle. You went into that insanely dangerous place on a mother-daughter excursion? It's never in any danger. It's nothing more than a single hop if you know how to use the transporters. But why would you want to go there at all? It was a special place to my mother and father. Sorry, I don't really remember much of that time. What I do remember clearly is my mother holding up this mithril mirror in the transporter to send us directly to the innermost chamber. The mithril mirror was so pretty that I nagged her constantly until I had a horde of them in my bedroom. So all you do is hold this up to the transporter? As far as I know. And since my mother said it was our little secret, I'm fairly sure my brother isn't aware of it. But if you should use the transporter and suddenly appear in the midst of a battalion of mortals, you should all be captured. That's why I never mentioned it before. Salahim's Sentinels laugh in the face of such peril. If your magnificence were to permit me to use this mithril mirror, I could assemble my mercenaries and set out on a mission to destroy the Colossus. We could even rescue Luzaf while you're at it. If only we had time to prepare such a mission. This wouldn't have anything to do with foreign airships exploding over the Wajom woodlands, would it? I was about to ask, like, if, like, the... that, like, resulted in nothing. What's the point of that? Yes, the airship was likely struck by the legendary divine spear of Alexander. The age of judgment is almost upon us. An attempt was made. We tried. Our attempt was only about 5 minutes, but, yeah, whatever. And just a shit ton of money by, what, the 3 nations? You get a big, you tried. Then what do you propose we do? I will go myself and attempt to persuade my brother to disable the Colossus. I will entrust you with another mithril mirror. Your mission will be to rescue Luzaf. I am your humble servant, your magnificence. But are you sure of this plan? Perhaps it would be safer if you were to extricate Luzaf instead. If I fail to convince my brother, the only other way to shut down the Colossus is by using the external controls. And I'm the only person trained in operating such controls, thanks to my mother's education in automaton programming. It was as if she knew such a day would come. Very well. It will be as you command, my Empress. I am the Empress no more, yet even without that authority. Will you come with me, my mercenary? Not really. Yeah, this has nothing to do with me, bitch. No, of course. I knew you wouldn't disappoint me. Would you hold the mithril mirror for me, Count Monte Fisto? I feel safer with the mirror and myself in your capable hands. Now that that's settled, let's see about averting this catastrophe. Yes, there's no time to lose. The Iron Colossus should be found in the place encompassed with the energy of the astral incandescences. Let's go, Count Monte Fisto. Yeah, that's where I was trying to find before, because every now and then, like, when Razfad is, like, doing shit, you get this, like, weird perspective where, you know, the outside of the screen is all fucked up. I want to say that's the view of the astral incandescence, and maybe there's some sort of, like, more nefarious shit just pulling the strings of having both sides fucking kill each other with these, you know, Odin and Alexander. Kind of like a Sauron situation, like a Ring situation, you know. Watching over us, Jang Jing. And Rishvi, lend us your courage. So this next one will be the big fight. But like the big fight? Like the main fight? the main fight of the main fucking mission? The big fight. Alright, because, I mean, we can do it. I mean, we have 15 minutes. We can probably be fine. I'm just kind of fucking surprised. Kashmir's plea. Oh, not that I don't believe you, but I just, I think you're a liar. Yeah, goddamn, I guess that is pretty far along. Or do you want to wait till next week and finish it up then? Yeah, I guess we could just knock out all of Ottergon. But then there will be, like, a delay in between, Ottergon and Wings of the Goddess, because I do want to, like, finish up Windurst before diving into Wings of the Goddess. And in that time, we can also grind away with, Ambuscade and doing shit for, Seekers of Otolin. As long as you're down for that, I am down for that. You know, with just like the knowledge that there's gonna be a little bit of a fucking, a couple, maybe like 1 or 2 streams in between finishing Ottergon and starting Wings of the Goddess. Finish up Ottergon, knock out Windurst missions, and do side quests and Seekers. Yeah, exactly. And then do Wings of the Goddess when Windurst is completely done. And then be doing side quests and Seekers while doing Wings of the Goddess. Exactly. Yeah, as long as you're down with that, that's kind of the game plan. Or that's what I would like the game plan to be. You want to wrap it up early? Yeah, why not? Let me, I'll stick around a little bit and spend points. Because, once again, we must have been playing real fucking late last time, because I have a whole bunch of points that I didn't even get to spend. How do I go downstairs here? Yeah, I have 10 merit points and 1 job point. So that'll work out. Original area. Port of Windurst, why not? Should go to Issakoff and spend 1 copper voucher to get 1,000 Imperial standing. Better have a whole bunch of Imperial standing so you can teleport. Oh, for next time? Okay, yeah, I'll do that as well before wrapping it up. Let me spend these points real quick and I'll do that. I should have not quite a few, because I think I looked at it and I only had like 5. Last check, I have 20. Okay, do I have more than that? Copper bullshit, where are you at? I have 4 copper vouchers in my, 20 Imperial standing. Should I just do 1 copper voucher, or should I do 2 copper vouchers? I mean, I never, ever use them. I'm not sure how rare they're supposed to be. Give them all to Issakoff? Gotcha. Just for all Imperial standing? Or should I, like, spend them on other shit? Don't know what's valuable or how rare they are. I just know I get them. I never know what the fuck to do with them. Get them from the quest book. Gotcha, okay. Let's see. Merit points first. Do your daily quests, you get them. Okay. So what, the ones I have, I like accidentally did? That must have been what it is, honestly. Yeah, so my monk is maxed out. Weapon skills, I need 20 in order to, do anything with that. 1 day. Critical hit rate would be nice. Go down to your objective list, all the way down to the other category. Alright, we can check that out real quick. Dailies. Buff allies, heal for HP. 30 times though? Jeez. Buff allies. I mean, I think with my skills, I think I have like 2 buffs, so that's like 10 fights worth. Then vanquish multiple enemies. A non-abyss. Okay, alright, so we can do that one. I mean, I'm not gonna grab it now because there's no point, because we're finishing up for the day, but... Neat. Just grab so it's there. Hey, but want to go away by next time? Oh, okay. So you grab the dailies, but they don't wear out by the end of the day. Interesting. In that case, let me just take some of these off. Just so that way I can, like, take more of them, you know? Later on, if we're moving forward with that. Alright, that should be good. Enough. Neat. Alright, well, I learned something. There you go. Alright, so back to merit points. Well, maybe I should just spend someone maximum merit points. Here and there while I can, where I can. Then maybe throw a point into dexterity. Yeah, because it like goes up by price. I think I am going to just spread them evenly between strength, dexterity, vitality, and agility. Because all 3 are good. But I don't want to spend infinite merit points. Oh, job point. Shit. Come on. It's the next thing I want. Dodge. Dodge could be pretty sick. Let's put some in dodge. Let's make dodge better. And then I'll go to Issaka. I can't imagine maxing out every single fucking class. And people have done it, and that's like so fucking crazy to me. That's so much time. That's so much fucking time. Oh, you just trade him all your copper vouchers and he holds on to them for you. Well, that's convenient. It really is like one of the most condensed spots in the entire game for like all of your shit, which is why there's always like so many people here. It's very fortuitous that we had started in the best city without even realizing it. Thanks for doing what I asked. I now have total 14 Amon vouchers from you. Alright, so apparently I have a whole bunch. Good. So how do I do Imperial Standing? But items? Exchange for currency. I don't even see that as an option. Exchange Amon currencies? Is that what it is? Oh, alright. Imperial Standing. I'll just do 3. I'll just say fuck it and have that out of the way. Beware the amount that exceeds the maximum storage limit will unceremoniously vanquish the Aether. Early exchange for 3. Probably won't use that much. Yeah, I'll do it anyway, fuck it. That way I just don't have to worry. Out of sight, out of mind. Alright, well I think with that, we're honestly wrapping up right on time. Yeah, this is crazy, because usually when I have, like, a bunch of merit points and, you know, at least one job point, it's like, I'm going to spend that at the end of the stream. Like, I know that we were, like, late as shit last stream, but I forget doing what or why. Oh, look, it's a pimp-ass red mage. It's been a while since I've seen the red mage suit. One good old Reila. But yeah, I do still want to try to find time to, unlock a couple jobs and, you know, get them to level 20 just to kind of get a general feel for how they work and operate. This is interesting. And, you know, even something like, Dragoon, which I don't even think, I might not even have that to level 20. Like, that might be, like, level 15. But, you know, Thief, I definitely got a good idea for. Warrior and Monk, obviously. Puppet Master. But, my god, there's a lot to play around with this game. But anyway, guys, thank you for joining me. And thank you, Reila, as always, being my wrangler. Doing all the legwork. I appreciate it, dude. But yes, two cooks in the kitchen. That's spooky. It's spooky shit, baby. But guys, make sure you're taking care of yourselves. Probably won't be streaming tomorrow. Maybe possibly stream tonight. I don't know. I'll have to see. I'll see. I got some shit going on Mondays that I gotta be ready for. But guys, make sure you're taking care of yourselves. As per usual, much love and peace out.